I am going to be covering my information on bearded dragons, okay? And then I'm going to tell you what else you might need to do in case something with your bearded dragon goes terribly wrong. First, I'm going to cover what you might need. Okay, so if you're looking for a male bearded dragon, that's $59.99, which is basically $60 per bearded dragon. But this is what I got for mine, so I'm going to be getting myself a male bearded dragon, $60. I'm going to name it Jasper Shadowwing as its name. I'm going to get a Chase Lounge for the bearded dragon. $34.99 is how much it costs. Zoom Ed Juvenile Bearded Dragon 10-ounce food bottle for $4.77. Bearded Dragon carrying bag, $20. I'm getting the carrying bag because it's going to help me be able to hold the bearded dragon close to me so that it feels safe and secure. If you want to do the same thing I'm doing, my suggestion, don't screw things up. Alright? Now, we got the 10 pounds of Fluker Natural Reptile Sand Bedding, or you can do the reptile carpet, but I'm choosing to do either the sand bedding, the reptile carpet, or get one of those heavy glass tiles as the flooring. They like crickets and cockroaches and mealworms, but they'll also eat wax worms. And the other thing I'm going to cover right now on this while I'm ahead, the bearded dragon water dish is going to cost $6.99. I'm going to go for the horizontal screen cage aluminum 48 by 24 by 24, which is $115. Okay, that's only the first. Hold on. Okay. So we got the next thing I'm going to do is get this right here, which is the Food Diet and Price, which is the Mazari Bearded Dragon Diet 8-ounce bottle, which is $9.99. Fluker's Freeze Dried Crickets, a 1/2 ounce bottle or jar for $5.94. Fluker's Freeze Dried Grasshoppers, 1-ounce bottle or jar for $6.49. Horned worms. I don't have a price for horned worms yet, but when I figure it out, I'll make another video. Fluker's 5-star medley freeze dried bearded dragon treats, 1/8 ounce jar for $6.49. Okay, because that's one of them. Silver spike collars. Now these are the accessories I'm going to be getting for it. Silver spike collar for bearded dragon, which is $7.50. Red Desert Aquarium Terrarium vinyl background, which is 30 by 13, which is $16.49. Or I can go for the Carolina Custom Cages Reptile Habitat background, the Gothic Castle, which is $15.75. 5 by 36, which is $18.99. Okay, hold on. They can do without food or water. That's what I was told. Calcium powder for bearded dragons for like $4.59 a bottle, I guess. Provide access to water. Keep a spray bottle on hand. Bearded dragons need a varied diet. Provide supplements. Dust insects and sprinkle salads with calcium powder. Gut load all insects prior to feeding your beardie. Use commercial bearded dragon food as a supplement. And this is one more thing I thought I'd tell you right before I tell you what else you're going to need to do. A young bearded dragon should get between 30 to 80 approximately sized crickets, smaller than the space between the bearded dragon's eyes, a day. Before the age of 2 to 3 months, young bearded dragons should be fed 3 to 5 times a day. Between 3 and 8 months, they should be fed twice a day. Now, the one last thing I want to tell you before you think about this is this. You should consider putting together some information about emergency care for bearded dragons in one pile after you put it together, and then another pile which is going to be for the urgent care, because you never know what's going to happen to them. You never know if they're going to either lose their tail, or if a cut ends up on them, or if they fall from your shoulder, like if you have it up here and it like falls off your shoulder and hits the ground, breaking its legs. You never know when something like that's going to happen. So make urgent care papers with information on them, followed by emergency care papers with information on them as well. Just in case something like that happens, then you read those papers and figure out, what should I do to fix this if something bad happens, okay? I'm not saying it's going to, but I'm just saying if it does, make those papers. Make those papers, title one half to be emergency care and the other half to be urgent care. You need piles of paper for both emergency care and urgent care. Then you'll be actually ready for this. That's what I'm doing with mine. Okay? And if you're not really wanting to feed your bearded dragon by hand with your bare hands and everything, wear plastic vinyl gloves that have like the powder free on them. Wear like either extra large, medium, large, small. If you have small hands, use small gloves. Medium hands, medium gloves. Extra large hands, extra large gloves, and large hands for large gloves. Use that. You might actually really appreciate this, because this video is to help you guys out and not just me. It's not just to help me out, it's also to help anybody that wants a bearded dragon. I want a bearded dragon, so I'm doing all this because I really want to. And look up more information on bearded dragons, because that could help you in the long run. Trust me. That's what I'm doing. Bye. Peace out.